Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
If you clicked on this video is because maybe you are planning a wedding and you're kind of just overwhelmed with the planning. We were able to keep it at a comfortable price range for both of us. We want you guys to have the tips that we followed when we planned our wedding.
And guys, in order for this to work, you really have to go out of your comfort zone and don't be afraid to ask for help.
You can't do it all yourself. Think about individuals in your life who would love to help you guys plan out your beautiful wedding.
First thing guys, make sure that you choose your venue wisely. That's where most of your money is going to go.
You don't want to go cheap on this just because it's going to be the meat of your whole wedding.
Let the venue do the heavy work for you. For example, the cleanup, the food, the decoration. As long as they're doing the cleanup afterward, because that is pretty hard. Especially if you want to just go home and you want to relax with your partner.
Number 2 would be shorten your guest list. Many times we go into wedding planning thinking that we could invite 200, 150 people, and at the end of the day, $75, $80, $100 per person adds up. We originally had 150, then we went to 100, then we lowered it to 75. That was the lowest that we could personally go. So we invite you, look over your guest list. Don't be afraid to sit down with your fiance and really weed out the people that you don't talk to on an everyday basis, even if they're family.
That's the hard part, guys. Trying to exclude family or selecting certain family just because you don't want anyone to get hurt, but in reality it gets very expensive. Just do what's best for you, because at the end of the day it is your wedding. The third thing you want to do to minimize your expenses for a wedding is appoint family members to do certain tasks. For example, her dad bought the wedding dress, her mom bought the wedding cake, my mom bought the flowers. And we don't believe in the whole padrino thing at all, but it's okay to ask family for help. It gets very expensive, guys, just to feel that pressure, your first rent together. And it doesn't have to be family, guys. We had some of our friends plan out like our bachelor program, or our bachelor and bachelorette party, and it was really fun.
Number 4, your honeymoon does not have to be right away. I know there's a pressure and you have to take off the next day. You can leave some time to kind of wait for either flights to go down, leave in a certain time where the prices are not that expensive. You could just do like a local honeymoon.
For weddings, we didn't know you get a lot of money from people that go. So sometimes just waiting and seeing the amount of money you collect, I know it sounds bad, but you wait and you can pay for your honeymoon with that money that they give you as well. Number 5, don't be afraid to use your credit card. And maybe you do have savings and you can pay it upfront, but it's best to save for a rainy day. If you have a credit card that has 0% interest for 12 months, for example, look into options that will help you. So you have a period of 12 months to pay off a credit card, or 18 months with 0% interest. Those are good options as well, just so you can have your money for a rainy day. You just don't know what can happen.
And lastly, before you go buy a bunch of stuff for your new apartment, the new room where you're going to be living at, wait to see at the gifts that your guests have brought you. Many times they buy you coffee makers, pots, pans, trash cans. So wait off to see what you get, and then after you have collected everything, you and your fiance could make it more roomy, more towards your style.
At the end of the day, we had an incredible wedding and we weren't in this large amount of debt. We followed these kind of steps and it really helped us. So I hope these steps help you guys as well.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Let's do another one.